Have they added Roger? From Freemakers? I swear that looks like Roger. There are some stormtroopers over there. No, it's a mouse droid again! Man, whenever I look at this trailer for a split second, I get triple as hyped for this game. So, we're here to break it all down today. All of it. And I mean like every little itty bitty frame of this trailer to find out any new details we can. And trust me, there are a lot of new details in this trailer that I've already noticed and that you're going to want to stick around and see. So, yeah, subscribe if you're new for loads more on the Skywalker saga. And I also am going to do a Q&A soon, so if you want to be one of the people that gets a question answered about Star Wars or Lego Star Wars, if you have any, definitely put that in the comments below and like the video if you end up enjoying, and let's go. Alright, I'm ready. I hope you are. I'm in my analyzation mode, HD, best it can get on this video, and we also have it at 0.25 speed, and let's just start here. So, there isn't much here at the start. We just got the rating, which we've known for a while, 10+, which makes sense for a Lego game. Then we get like the opening cutscene of the Attack of the Clones, which is nice because it just, man, it looks good. Coruscant is like probably one of the best planets in the game, or will be. Alright, next though, the first gameplay here, we see Yoda driving and, oh my gosh, I should remember the name. A clone walker. I'll just call it that because I cannot remember the name. But you can see studs, loads of Wookiee NPCs and areas. Apparently this map was inspired by Battlefront 2. So I want to go back a little bit. We got a side mission over there. There's even like a Wookiee in the water in a river. I mean, you can explore over there. And then there's Wookiees up there. So you can go way high up in the trees. And then eventually as you get closer, a ladder comes up here and some other stuff. So you can traverse up through here. It just looks amazing. Man, Kashyyyk, I love the Wookiees, so that's just gonna be fun. Speaking of Wookiees, we got some Chewies there and stuff. We don't really need to watch those shots. Okay, we got Slave One or Boba Fett's starship. I will say, I'm probably think it's gonna be called like Boba Fett's fire spray or something in the game. Like, I don't think they'll call it Boba Fett's starship, but maybe like Jango's fire spray and Boba's modified fire spray or something like that. But we've got this shot, this cutscene over Geonosis, which looks neat. And then the asteroid belt, and then just Slave One and Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter and Attack of the Clones. Okay, here is a great look at Coruscant. So, we have, this is either supposed to be a shock trooper clone or possibly Coruscant Guard. Either way though, we've got vehicle terminals over here. We have, a Kyber brick up here, but we've actually seen a different angle of this. We see Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan running up this staircase up here. I'll put the picture on now, but you can see it's basically the same place. You can see the telltale details like the statues, just a different angle. And here we have Mace Windu as well, right up in front, but you can go all the way up there, and you can just, man, it's going to be crazy to explore. Civilians all about, trees, and also I forgot to mention that there is like C-3PO or maybe just a protocol droid, but they have blue arms. Maybe you're supposed to get like the right arms for them. they have some sort of mission. I thought I saw a Gunga in there too. Some more clones. Yeah, just a very lively picture, or area, which you'll see a lot of in this trailer. A ton. Like an absolute ton. Okay, looks like there's the landing zone for Takodana over there. You can see the vehicle terminals. Let me go back real quick. Boop. And yeah, some studs. This is a different angle on Takodana. We got a ladder there. This might be a different era too, because it looks like it's a bit more destroyed. But we just see BB-8 jump over this. And yeah, just some studs and stuff. And here we have Jar Jar with a glitchy tongue running through a Togunga, and there's ladders and stuff up there, but man, this just looks so silly. Not a whole lot new there. This is then a cutscene at the end of the Force Awakens, and the quality of the cutscene is really neat. Alright, so next here, boom, look at this. So we've got some crates and stuff that we've seen before, and then it looks like Rey is riding Kanan Jarrus' speeder from the other trailer. No, that does not confirm Rebels stuff. Who knows, they could have easily put just the speeder in the movie or something, and then they just use that. Who knows, but we've got a couple people here. Looks like some targets up here. Just some Lego bricks around. This reminds me of a part in the Force Awakens game, an area. Got something over there, some animals. But yeah, it looks like a neat little area to drive through. And okay, so this, I'll probably put a comparison up here too. We saw this shot in the very first gameplay trailer. I think it looks a lot better now, but I'll have to put it up. And then they show building the galaxy. But we're going to skip that so this video isn't too long. So now, okay, here we go. We're getting there. Don't worry. Okay, so this is like Luke's X-Wing is going to go down onto the planet of Yavin 4, or the moon, but we still don't see if it's seamless space to ground. I think it'll kind of be a cutscene like Disney Infinity, honestly, how they did that, which is still pretty satisfying. Pretty sure the next shot, oh, okay. Back of Jabba's palace, Tusken riding Bantha. Not a whole lot here, just some Jawas about. It's actually like one of the blandest shots of the trailer, and it's still got a lot. So, something over there. No clue what that is, though. Anyways, just some stuff. I'm not sure who that is. I bet he has a name. But we've got Queen Amidala right here, and we've got just some random guy fishing. There are people you can talk to. A huge ladder over there to get on top of Theed. Yeah, Theed looks great and lively. Look at how far back this stretches with people and everything. And then they walk a little bit. You can see some store stuff. Not sure what that is. We better see the ladder. Just all the NPCs. And then, yeah, man, oh man. And the new camera angles too in the game. They let you see the world so good. Man, oh man. It's just amazing. Anyways, let's just continue on here. Got Dewey Roberts here. Okay, so you can see the speeders way back there, and then there's a TIE fighter, adding more to the level of the speeder chase, and some of the rocket troopers that fly now. See, everybody always, you can see the TIE getting damaged. They always say that it's weird for Finn to say that, but maybe they just hadn't developed that for the First Order yet, like, which would be a bit weird, but there's ways to explain it. Anyways, this looks like this a mission start area, probably the Pisana Chase. And this, we have not seen open world in Pisana yet. So this is neat. We get all the creatures with the celebration, some random person sitting on a chair. So lively. I mean, we got crates all about. There are just some other people you can talk to that aren't even these creatures. But man, there are just some lively worlds here. And colorful worlds at that. Like, every planet is so diverse. Let me actually go back a second. Thought I saw something. No, just some stuff over there. But still, looks nice. Man, there's so much. Goes so far back. Okay, this is probably Yavin 4, I would assume. Like a main command center on Yavin 4, because they just have Luke there, with an idle animation. Otherwise, not much, a couple studs. We see this area a little later too, though. So then they scroll through here. Okay, come on. But this is a slightly different shot than we last saw in The Force Awakens, little panorama thing. So now, okay, so we actually see that people still move in the open world when this is going on. And interestingly, they have a lot of studs, no Kyber bricks, and Galaxy 0.14%. That just makes me so happy that, like, you're going to have 0.14% in the Galaxy. That just shows how much it goes 2 points after the decimal. But yeah, they have a couple planets unlocked here. Not sure which. I mean, I guess they could have started, like, episode 4, started episode 5, started episode 2, and started episode 3, and they would get all of that, probably. So, interesting. So, Lando's stride is a bit weird here, but fits his character. We just see a good look at Bespin. Then we see some balancing going on, I just had the name a couple seconds ago, Agent Kloss. You can see you can jump over there. Then we've got some caretakers over here. Something you can use the Force on over there. This even looks like, look, it goes that way, and then you can climb up there. Then there's a door over there that I think you can go in. Man, oh man, though. It's just insane. It's just, wow. Alright, come on. Move. We need to see the gameplay. Okay, so this is basically returning from Force Awakens. It just looks a lot better now. It's a bit of a loading screen, but you get to move around in hyperspace, and I don't think it'll take horribly long. But yeah, it still looks good. So if we move over here, when they come out of light speed, you can see a space rock and crate. And then wherever you can land on crate starts to come up, but you don't see it yet. Got Don McDermott here. And then and then 3PO here in Mos Eisley. Got some studs up there. Just walking through a marketplace. We've seen a lot of Mos Eisley, though this is a slightly different area. R2 is the second character. Get a bit of a look at overview look at Yavin 4. Probably the Yavin ceremony over there area. And then we get the Outlander Club, and there's a Kyber brick there that you probably got from like activating this, but everybody's dancing, having a blast. This just looks so much fun. Like, I hope if you get close enough, you dance or something. It just looks amazing. So, yeah, so here we've got just some concept art. It looks really neat. Like, that they have that big concept art for worlds and stuff, so that's good. And this one I wanted to pause. So these are all the things they've taken out of like the movies and stuff, or Lucasfilm archives. So expect to see all of this stuff on feed. So it's neat how they organize all that. So they're gonna like put random of this and this and this around. That really makes it look like it's in the movie, which is great. These look neat. Just a view of Cloud City. And if it loads, or not loads, just if it goes to the next shot. We've got kind of a different angle of a shot we've already seen before, and it's not a whole lot new there, but just showing off the new engine they use. And yeah. So we have, okay, this is an amazing shot. It tells us a lot. So got Wookiees all over the place. This is a landing area. You can just see so much going on, and then there's even a Gonk droid with a mission, and you can also see that same Gonk droid on, you can see that same Gonk droid on Tatooine, or a similar one, so I wonder if you have to traverse the galaxy to get back to another part of the mission, which they talk about later, that you have to do that, so pretty neat. And then, yeah, look, you can go all the way up here and all over the place. Just amazing. Man. Okay, so this is showing off the weathering effect, which we've seen a lot of, but just neat to see more of it, and background stuff going on in the background. If you look here, you could see the X-Wing. This looks to be on Takodana. Got D.O. and just a rope there you can ride down. Just some stuff. If it goes to the next shot, we can also see something, but you can see the tracks. There's a port behind there for some reason, if you watch closely. And then we've also got like Dash Rendar's ship. Can't remember the exact name. This is probably the blandest shot of the trailer. We just have Luke running through Tatooine with a couple pieces of destroyable Lego objects, studs, and a Jawa. Still looks amazing. And then we've got Greedo on an Endor speeder bike here, and he looks to be having fun. We've got a Jawa over here that'll have information in a second. Just other Jawas going about, and yeah. And then, if you look over there, this mouse droid also comes up later, but you can see a mouse droid with a Stormtrooper helmet on, and I'm pretty sure I saw that in the other trailer too, but it's weird, but like, okay, so he is shooting there too, but like, look at that, like, what's that doing? I don't know, but it's neat. I'll give it that. And then we see another area over here of the Bantha looking really nice and weathered, and Leia as Bausch over here. There is something over there too. Alright, so yeah, we've got Leia's Bausch here. Some rocks in the background. Add. Okay. Here we've got some Hoth shots coming up in a second. Boom, we've got like a Hoth soldier following. We got some guy doing stuff with chicken legs. But this says Han, and then over there, yeah, you see there's the droid again, but I also want to show over here, there's some panel you can interact with. There's some lever to pull. But then, boom, it comes out right after Han passes. Got some civilians over here. Oh, look at that little tauntaun and an arrow, probably to a tauntaun area. It's neat. Got a guy over here. Not a whole lot. Ooh, wait, I spoke too soon. Pretty sure at the end there you can see a guy with a speech bubble. So then we've got Chewie on what looks to be Starkiller Base because he's got a pouch of bombs, and he's getting a bit of snow on him and in all the crevices. One of our first looks at Starkiller Base, I think. And then we get another good look at Kashyyyk. And we got Captain Tarful and Commander Gree here, or just a Kashyyyk clone. And up here, you can see the verticality here. Look at this. There's a huge rope going down over there, like the zip line, and it starts way behind the tree, probably. Man, I think these worlds are even bigger than I think they are, honestly. Man. Okay, this is a different angle on Dagobah that we've seen before. Still looks really neat with Luke. Then this here, it almost looks like a wall, but I think that just means you have to go through a little bit of a loading screen to get into Yoda's hut. And there was also some collectible up there. Alright, we're almost halfway through the trailer. There's this little joke with Jar Jar. If you are enjoying, definitely like and subscribe. I just love that. But yeah, like and subscribe and post any Q&A questions about the game you might have or anything I'm looking forward to in the game. You can just ask me in the comments and I'll do my best to respond when I make a video about it. So, here we have Obi-Wan in some Jedi robes. There's studs going all the way up there. There's people in the background. Some guy trying to get you to come to his shop. Yeah, it's amazing. Then you can see Anakin comes around there. Studs way back there. Yeah, there's like a place you can climb up there. Amazing. We see the Death Star crash over here and a bit of an area. I thought I saw a stud down there and like the boat ski thing. Here we get a good pan of Dagobah, and it looks like there's some rocks you can use the Force on. You can go all the way up here. Yet again, it looks amazing. And then we've also got the X-Wing landing site over there. That one looks like it's not crashed. So here we're gonna show Cloud City, and R2-D2 got some crates that look specific to Cloud City, and he just takes his little third leg out and just drives or rolls or slides through here and looks cute while doing it. And then here we get a very lively shot. Loads of civilians. You can jump up there for studs. Then we've got Lobot confirmed, and there's like a little area here where you can get food and just, man, the galaxy is so big. I feel like I'm going to be exploring it forever, even after at 100%. Like, look at all of this. This is amazing. Oh, and this shot here is talking about a beautiful area in the game. Just look at this if you haven't seen the trailer yet. Boom. Look at this. On Naboo, this is incredible. Just look at that for a little bit. We've also got a little animal there. Wow. Then we see the animal again, possibly a companion character. And then we've also got a Kyber brick over here, and yeah, just this looks amazing. Got Jar Jar running up, and you can go all the way over there. Yeah, this is amazing. Just yeah, okay. So next, looks like they're gonna go to Endor. So Endor, alright. Alright, okay, so here you can see Studs going all the way up there, spiraling. He's ziplining down from like a level even higher than that, it looks like. Then we have just some studs and crates and stuff, some logs, not a whole lot. Got an Ewok that looks like they're sitting and reading a book. We got Wicket and 3PO. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can go over to that tree, probably, possibly. Either way, this looks amazing. So here we've got a little cutscene. That's funny. Man, like, even the light speed looks so much better than, like, it did in Force Awakens, man. Like, it's improved so much in so little time, even though this is basically, like, 6 years after Force Awakens. But yeah, they break the controls, and then just, man, this is just great humor. I don't think there's any gameplay for a little bit. Okay. Alright. So here we get a shot of a space battle looking really nice. And there we go. So there's a clone trooper talking down here. Phase 2. Got Separatists versus Galactic Republic. Queen Amidala, who is just a normal character. Which makes sense because it's not Padme, which would be Hero, it's just Queen. But yeah, there's an explosion, there was a missile over there. But yeah, we see another look at this sort of battle thing, like in Squadrons, almost. And just some space in Coruscant. So Hit Boys, Figure and Dance says, and then you just see them all jamming to the music. Jamming to the music they're making. Here we see another one of those little areas that you can do a little shooting game, and I think this is like the gate for how far you can go in the festival area, but still, it looks like a lot you can do. So there are just some things that come up, and then when they zoom in, that's always looks so satisfying. They just shoot it, and then they aim, boom. Looks like there's a little aiming assist there, but not too much. Okay, there's a lot here. This is probably a level activator for Jabba's palace. I think there's a pit droid with information over there. Then this guy needs a droid. It looks like you'll unlock this droid once you help, which is neat. But if you talk, his name's Gerald, and it says, "Be careful around Sarlacc pit. My droid was not careful." And then look at this all Lego Sarlacc. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Pretty sure when the game was first revealed, people that saw demos saw something like this, but like when you actually see it, it's amazing. Looks like there's also another level starter there. Bantha. We just got some stuff going on. Ooh, it looks like there are some stormtroopers over there. No, it's a mouse droid again! Dude! Anyways, they pick up a little thing here to feed the Sarlacc. 3PO does. And then there's also some house over here, like Moisture Farm. I don't think it's Luke. It doesn't look like the exact same area. But maybe. And something to note is that Jabba's palace is right close to the Sarlacc pit, which which is a bit worrying for how big the open world is, but we've also got Mos Eisley, Espa, and pod racing and other parts of Jundland Waste. Tatooine will be huge already. I'm not horribly worried about that. So, yeah, look at that. That's just amazing. Got some NPCs. Pit droids. Alright. This is the first time we see the missions tab. So, this looks incredible. You can untrack, page up and down, go back. They have 45 kyber bricks. Anyway, there's like puzzle stuff, race or events, and other stars, and probably completed missions. Not sure what the mini kit one is. Then you can also see that it has Exegol, probably Citadel, Exegol Space, Geonosis, Stalgasson Hive, Hoth, Echo Base, all places that will have missions. Some are locked. This one's question mark, but it says details. Irony strikes back. Just got word that a Wampa was spotted on base. Being trapped inside a password-protected room doesn't sound like such a nightmare anymore. And location, Echo Base, and mission giver, Wampa, and you get the reward of the Wampa character, which is pretty neat. So here, yeah, looks like you'll need a translator droid. I like those types of old droids. But yeah, you can talk to the Wampa. Don't hurt me, I mean you no harm. I was told this would be an easy gig. Storm a base. Spook people, okay. So, they say here that the side mission, you basically have to help him sneak out of the base. Like, if you look here, he's all worried and everything. Oh, man. That's just great. So, there's a, like, frozen Lego person here, too. You could probably use, like, a flamethrower to unfreeze them. And maybe unlock the character if you do that. Okay, so here he's saying that some missions you'll have to travel to different planets to complete the mission. Got Luke here, and a Porg keeper is giving him a mission. I come here every day to feed the young Porgs. Okay, but then we don't see what happens. So don't give too much away. We've got the galaxy map here, and now we finally see what happens when you click on a planet and view map. You actually see select destination, but look, so it says planet, and then it says Exegol Space, which is 0 out of 5 kyber bricks collected, 0% on the planet, 0 out of 2 characters, 0 out, and then Citadel, you have 0 out of 21 kyber bricks, 0 out of one of those data pads that we still don't know a whole lot about, 0 out of 6 characters, and 0 out of 2 vehicles unlocked. Exegol, this is actually probably like one of the smaller locations, so very neat. It looks like there you can go see maps if you go in there. But man, that's really neat that it gives you the information, and yeah, there's quite a bit to do on Exegol, but probably won't compare with some of the other planets like Tatooine and stuff. Got a Rebel pilot here. This is the landing area. Then an X-Wing lifting off. You got a kyber brick over there. And then the X-Wing just zooms off. You can also see the village coming up over here. The little Octu village. Yeah. Okay. So here they come out of light speed and boom. Probably go into a mission there, but anyways. If you look at how that opens up. That's neat. And then it shows over there is the area you can land. Now we have 2 kyber bricks confirmed for Exegol. Look at the Crash Star Destroyer. Yeah, 2 confirmed. We saw one in a different trailer. One's apparently on the outside of the Citadel. There's like a droid down there. And a couple other people. Very few, though. Not a whole lot in this area. Both have, like, missions or speak to you. I think they're both droids. So, Exegol will be interesting. So look, this looks like a whole other side of the island on Act 2, because there's a kyber brick over here, and a different area with caretakers and stuff. Man, I cannot wait for this game. It just looks so cool. Like, even if you look here, the attention to little details like the sparkles and the glows and everything. It's just insane. And I just love it so much. So here, there's a little mini game on Camino. Some clone stuff. Looks like the kyber bricks in there. I think Dooku is using the Force on these so he can guide it into one of the things. But this is just so fun to see. Like, that's just, yes. Yes. Great to see stuff like that happening on Camino. Like, and anywhere. Just great to see fun little puzzles and people cheering. And then you've got Jango Fett there, and a bit of a glitched Stormtrooper commander, and another person over there. So can you have, like, bring a whole party of people? Maybe, or those could be companion characters. But then there's also something later that suggests you could have a whole party of people following you if you want. Okay, so I broke this whole shot down in a different trailer, but this is actually a slightly different shot. And if you look here, there are Stormtrooper legs, right? Well, actually, those are for disguises. Something coming out of those. Because look, nice Stormtroopers. But then you have the Stormtrooper heads. So this is for the hero disguises. So you can disguise as a Stormtrooper in this area. And yeah. If you want to see more about that, I can put the video up. Or just look, it's one of my recent videos. And then over here we've got some people playing cards, stuff happening. I think the kyber brick's in there. Not entirely sure what this side mission is, but it looks like Sabat cards, and whatever it is, looks kind of cool. Like, all the planets are so different. Just makes you realize that in Star Wars. Ooh, the backs of the cards are different. You probably have to get a certain pattern or something. Okay, so they jump up here and they're gonna get a kyber brick, but they say in this part of the trailer that you can realize that I haven't continued the story in half an hour. I've been too busy collecting kyber bricks. There's some like cafeteria food thing here. Clone helmet, yellow clone helmet, and stuff like a cake or something. And then they collect the kyber brick, and boom, like everybody cheers, even them. Man, it's both of them cheer. Man, oh man, it's amazing. First, look at the vehicle area. So, if you look here, we have, actually first in the background, look at this, this is neat. We get a look at a homestead entrance there. Anyways, first off here, we have the small ships, like the average ships that probably won't have a full-on interior. Well, this you'll be able to explore in a level and stuff. But then we've got the big capital ships, which definitely will have stuff. Not sure what this is. Mini kit, not sure what that's for. But you can see we've got B-Wings, Y-Wings, the Tantive 4, ties, and for some reason that looks a lot like a Gonk droid to me. I don't know if it does to you, but like, I don't recognize the ship otherwise. So here we've got the landing area again, and if you notice, there's always 2 panels for 2 characters to land. We saw this grapple so long ago in the first gameplay trailer. Now we actually see what it looks like in a different angle. That's neat. We also see somebody over there, which we saw before, I think. And then we get more looks at characters. Not sure what planet they're on here, actually. Not entirely sure. Anyways, we've got Finn, we've got Poe, and then, see, these are the reasons I think there could be characters in your party. Like, what if these characters you could choose if you want to have them follow you? We've got Hoth Leia, Jedi Knight Luke, R4P17, I'm pretty sure. 3PO, Zori Bliss, and I think that's meant to be Dark Ray. So I'm not sure because these are R's, like Ray, and then S, Shmi, you see over there earlier, and then Salacious B. Crumb, or Salacious Crumb, is an actual playable character. You see all the stormtroopers, some other ones, Rose, we've got Shakti, don't know, that's not Ahsoka, though she will be in other stuff in the DLC, don't worry. We've also got Darkside character there, then just some miscellaneous ones. Maybe just a Sith Inquisitor, I don't know. Here we've got a probe, but, most importantly, so we got that guy. And look, wait a second. Have they added Roger from Freemakers? I swear that looks like Roger. And they added Mr. Bones from the Aftermath books. Is that Roger? Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. We got Rey here, though, with Scavenger and Jedi appearances. And then, Rebel Friend. It's obviously Rebel Friend, because Rebel Friend, then another guy, Rey. It just works with the alphabet. We know this goes in alphabetical order from context clues. So. Alright, so this is Salacious B. Crumb back on that Rebel base from earlier, in Yavin 4, I would assume. It's just so funny seeing him walk around. Probably can go in small hatches and stuff. This could be Resistance base. There's a possibility of that. I think it's Yavin 4 just because of earlier. So, here we have Cardiz, F-Tap Akbar, all both playable, and then Mama the Hutt, which is in the Clone Wars, so I guess they're adding a lot of Clone Wars and other content characters, which is interesting because we might then see other characters too. I think like a Quacky Monkey Lizard can also be a companion character, some grapple thing, rope. But yeah, it's interesting because Mama the Hutt is only in the Clone Wars, so very interesting. But I'll take it. So, possibly other characters, we'll see. Something to know is that Rex isn't in the R's either there. Oh yeah, and then here, they say Yaddle, because they just love Yaddle, the developers, for some reason. And he collects a Kyber brick. You can also hear, I'm not sure what planet this is on, but you can also hear, maybe Kashyyyk, him do a little, like, yay, if you play it at full speed. And Babu Frick, they're mentioning here. We get a little look at Kijimi, a little more look at that. Oh, look, he looks so small compared to, like, even normal Lego studs. But those might be slightly enlarged. But then look at his little punches, and then neat, scopes there and headlights on the Sith, or not the Sith troopers, but just the snowy First Order troopers. And here, great look at entering that Fasana festival. Look at how many people are in this shot. It's so lively. Now this area doesn't look like it has a lot of things, but based off that other shot, I think things kind of fade into existence as you get closer, and this could be a totally different part for all we know, which just makes it even more crazy. First look at Zam Wessel in the game, probably like one of the last characters on the character list. I didn't translate this because I'm pretty sure other YouTubers already have, so I thought I'm not gonna do that. You can watch other YouTuber videos. But yeah, almost collecting a Kyber brick that we saw before. Just got a couple shots left. Landing on Canto Bight. There isn't a whole lot here, but there's pedestrians up there. side mission over there. Kyber brick up there. Man, like, you can even go all the way up there. Like, this is so crazy, man. This is another angle of an area of Mos Eisley we've seen before. Neat to see a door you can go into, do back. You can also see that those troopers with the mission to get the Greedo character. And then also, if you look over here, there is a gate blocking entrance, so this must be the edge of Mos Eisley, I think. But we know you can go further in that direction, so it's not like a really small area, don't worry. There's, Obi-Wan Starfighter flying down. It looks much different than in that one cutscene. I think that one was a little scaled down. Anyways, got the Jedi Temple up here. Yoda just with idle animations, looking nice and young. And then our last gameplay is another one of these sections here. They gain points. We actually see this is an actual Lego set that they made, but it's just kind of turned into a mini game. I think I have that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they just said that they love that they could make the worlds the way they wanted to make them, is what they say here. And then we just get the Falcon flying towards Yavin 4 over the gas giant. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this long breakdown video. But that's it for today, everybody. Remember, subscribe if you're new, like if you have enjoyed, and definitely give me some of those Q&A questions. And when I have enough, I'll get that out, probably sometime this weekend. So, yeah, we are, like, less than 25 days away from the game. It's getting so close, I feel like I don't even have enough time to prepare, but, wow, April 5th. Man, this is crazy, but I'm so ready for the game to release, and this video is really long, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you're this far, which thank you if you are, comment Jedi Bob if you are. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.